Today, we're journeying to the heart of the Arabian Peninsula, to the ancient lands of Yemen, to explore a tradition that is as much a part of the national identity as the country's stunning architecture and rich history. We're talking about the Jambiya, the iconic curved dagger that Yemeni men have worn with pride for centuries. It's more than just a weapon. It's a symbol of status, manhood, and tribal heritage. So, how did this tradition begin? What's the story behind this captivating blade? Let's dive in and uncover the history of the Yemeni Jambiya. To truly understand the Jambiya, we have to travel back in time. Way back. Archaeological evidence suggests that the tradition of wearing these daggers dates back thousands of years. Some of the earliest known depictions can be found on statues from the pre-Islamic Sabaean kingdom, which flourished in what is now modern-day Yemen as early as the 8th century BC. Imagine that. This isn't a tradition that's a few hundred years old. It's a practice that has been passed down through countless generations, connecting the men of today with their ancient ancestors. The word Jambiya itself is derived from the Arabic word jam, which means side, because the dagger is traditionally worn on a belt at one's side. While daggers were common across the Arab world, the Yemeni Jambiya developed its own distinct, highly recognizable form, a short, broad, double-edged blade with a pronounced curve. This specific shape wasn't just for aesthetics. It was designed to be a formidable close-quarters weapon, but over time, its role evolved from being purely a tool of defense to something much more profound. After the arrival of Islam in the 7th century, the Jambiya tradition continued to thrive. In fact, it became even more deeply embedded in the social fabric. It was during this period that the Jambiya began to signify a man's social standing and his tribal affiliation. The quality of the dagger, the materials used for the handle and scabbard, the intricacy of the decorations all told a story about its owner. A man's Jambiya was a public declaration of his identity, his lineage, and his place within the complex tribal structure of Yemeni society. One of the most crucial elements that determines a Jambiya's value and prestige is its handle, or hilt. The most prized and valuable handles are crafted from rhinoceros horn, known for its unique luster and grain, which develops a beautiful patina over time. Due to the international ban on rhino horn trade to protect the endangered species, these antique siphony hilts, as they are called, have become incredibly rare and can be worth a small fortune. They are heirlooms, passed from father to son, carrying the legacy and honor of the family with them. Other materials like ivory, wood, or even modern plastics are also used, each indicating a different level of status and wealth. The craftsmanship doesn't stop at the handle. The scabbard or asib is also a work of art. It's typically made of wood, covered in leather, and often adorned with intricate silver or gold filigree, precious stones, and elaborate embroidery. The belt that holds the Jambiya is equally important, often a wide leather band hand-stitched and decorated to match the scabbard. The entire ensemble is a testament to the incredible skill of Yemeni artisans who have perfected their craft over centuries. These are not mass-produced items. Each Jambiya is a unique piece, a personal statement for its wearer. Wearing the Jambiya is a rite of passage for a Yemeni boy. When he comes of age, he is typically gifted his first dagger by his father or a male elder. This moment is hugely significant. It marks his transition from boyhood to manhood, signifying that he is now a responsible member of his tribe and community. From that day on, he will wear his Jambiya for all important occasions, funerals, religious festivals, and social gatherings. It becomes an inseparable part of his attire and his identity. While the Jambiya has historical roots as a weapon, it's crucial to understand that in modern Yemen, it is almost exclusively a ceremonial and cultural accessory. Pulling a Jambiya from its sheath is considered a grave act. A serious threat that is only done in the most extreme circumstances of self-defense. It carries a heavy social taboo. The dagger's presence is more about representing honor, courage, and a commitment to protecting one's family and tribe. It's a powerful, non-verbal symbol of a man's character and his responsibilities. Even with the immense changes and challenges that Yemen has faced in recent decades, the tradition of wearing the Jambiya remains remarkably resilient. In the bustling souk of Sana'a or the remote mountain villages, you will see men of all ages proudly wearing their daggers. It's a powerful thread of continuity that connects the past with the present. In a world that is rapidly modernizing, the Jambiya serves as a constant reminder of Yemeni heritage, identity, and the enduring strength of its cultural roots. It's a living piece of history, worn not on a museum wall, but on the waists of the Yemeni people every single day. So, the next time you see a picture of a Yemeni man with his distinctive curved dagger, you'll know that you're not just looking at a piece of clothing or an old weapon. You're seeing thousands of years of history, a symbol of honor, a marker of identity, and a beautiful work of art that represents the soul of a nation. It is a tradition that has withstood the test of time and continues to be a source of immense pride for the people of Yemen. Thank you so much for joining me on this cultural exploration today. I hope you found the history of the Jambiya as fascinating as I do. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. We love hearing from you, so drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Until next time, stay curious.